It's winter in Australia, but it was really warm this weekend, about 8 degrees warmer than normal. Let me break this down. This July has been the warmest month in the world in about 120,000 years, as global temperatures broke records by a lot. In the last 2 days, parts of inland Australia were 8 degrees warmer than the July average. Sydney reached 25.2 degrees on Saturday, and the suburbs of Penrith and Bankstown got up to 26. Sydney's July average high is 17 degrees. But meteorologist Angus Hines said the Bureau of Meteorology has found temperature anomalies across the country and that we're seeing widespread areas of between 2 and 6 degrees above average through much of eastern Australia. So Brisbane peaked at 25.7 degrees on Saturday and Melbourne was 18 degrees on Saturday and Sunday. And this unseasonable warmth is expected to remain this week. And again, some areas will be 8 degrees above average until Wednesday. BOM has tipped an 80% chance of above average temperatures for most of Australia between August and October. This is not unique. From China to Siberia, Europe and North America, a proliferation of unrelenting heat domes exacerbated by potential El Nino and climate change have caused record-breaking temperatures. But this month, BOM said wind, cloud and broad-scale pressure patterns towards El Nino-like patterns have not yet been observed, but we're still on El Nino alert and it's more likely than not that it will come, meaning this could be Australia's hottest ever summer. On Friday, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres told a press conference that we have now exited the era of global warming and entered the era of global boiling. Climate change is here, he said. It is terrifying and it is just the beginning. It is still possible to limit global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees and avoid the very worst of climate change, but only with dramatic, immediate climate action. Leaders must lead. No more hesitancy, no more excuses, no more waiting for others to move first. There is simply no time for that. Currently, the Australian government has committed to achieve net zero emissions by 2050 and reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 43% below 2005 levels by 2030. Earlier this month, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced the country would join 7 other major global economies in a climate club designed to take more ambitious moves to tackle climate change. But Australia's goals are still weaker than those in Europe and the US, Climate Council Research Director Simon Bradshaw told the ABC earlier this month. And the more our governments approve new fossil fuel projects and delay the sweeping societal change that's needed, even these pretty meagre targets might already be out of reach.